Hello and welcome to my channel. Join me on my Hawaiian adventure. So we're departing from Charlotte, North Carolina, flying to Honolulu, Hawaii on the Boeing 777-200. And we did fly first class, which on this flight is called the Flagship Business Class, which was amazing. And we'll get into that in just a moment. And the good news is that the overhead bin in business class is very spacious with enough room to fit all of my carry-on items, including my handbag and my personal item, which is great news because I'm normally struggling to find space, which isn't the case on this aircraft in this class. Each seat reclines into a fully lie flat 70-inch bed, which is amazing. And it's controlled here by your touch screen. You can lie flat and you can recline, which is what I'm showing you in this clip. Now, my flight was 10 hours from Charlotte to Honolulu, so there was no way I was going to make it without in-flight entertainment, and they do not disappoint. So each seat is equipped with a personal video screen, and you're able to watch hundreds of movies. I think they have about 175, 180 movies, a variety of TV shows, millions of songs, and there are also games. There are also 5 channels that have live television, and there's also international programming. So you can watch things like CNN, BBC. If you're into that, I love to try to catch up with the news if I can. And the good thing is that it doesn't matter which class you're in, you will get the entertainment. In business class, the screen is bigger, but that is the only real difference. So here I'm just scrolling through movies, trying to find something to watch before I put myself in a coma by falling asleep. You will receive a pair of Bang & Olufsen headphones for your listening experience. They feature advanced active noise cancellation and more than 25 hours of wireless playback. They offer a multi-course meal with chef-inspired dining, and you pair it with their award-winning wines, which they give you at the very beginning of the flight. You will also receive a sanitary wipe. We have to make sure that we're staying safe, sanitizing, and being clean. And you will also receive some snacks, cashews, pecans, and an almond mixture. And of course, we all need some type of napkin to wipe our hands and our face. Okay, so let's take a look at the menu. It is inspired by Sam Choi. They give you 4 courses, starting with a small plate, which is burrata with strawberry salsa. They give you a main plate. I chose the Island Surf and Turf, which is grilled shrimp, beef fillet, potatoes, and sauce. And then dessert, you have chocolate cheesecake. And prior to arrival, you receive fruit and cheese. On the back, we have our drinks. You can do spirits, many spirits. And then we have whiskey. They have a wide variety of beers, Bud Light, Heineken, and then they have liquor. What I was drinking was the white wine, and I also got a Mai Tai. And as I stated, I opted for the surf and turf. I love shrimp. So like I said, it's grilled shrimp, beef fillet, potatoes. This was so good. They have this is like a little salad here with cheese. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. As you'll see in a minute, I destroyed the meal. The potatoes were good. The shrimp was okay. I wish it would have came with a couple of pieces. One shrimp is kind of, it gives you a little bit of taste, and then you need one more just to seal it in. But overall, it was a pretty good meal for being on a flight. It was not bad at all. Now, of course, if you're flying in the main cabin, please know that this is not the same meal that will be received. You will most likely receive cookies, pretzels, and a water, which is fine. But I didn't want to set the expectation that everyone would be receiving this. I'm sure most people know, but I always want to state that in my videos so that we're all on the same page. And as you can see, my plates are empty, so it was devoured. And overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it about a 6. In flagship business class, there are 37 lie flat seats that are 21.9 inches. Premium economy has 24 30-inch seats that are 18.5 inches. If you've seen one, you've seen them all, but why not give you a tour of the bathroom? Let's take a look. Now, the good thing about these seats that I really love in this class is that every seat has aisle access, as you can see here. This is an up-close view of the headphones for anyone that's into technology and wanted a more in-depth view. I did sneak back to the main cabin while everyone was supposed to be asleep. There are 146 seats, and the seat width is 17.1 to 18.1 inches, which we already know is not a lot of room. But the good thing is they do have the awesome in-flight entertainment for everyone. As you can see here, they provide everyone with a pillow and a blanket. So it does help a little bit. And for our final meal of this flight, this is the Asian barbecue beef wrap and kettle potato chips, which was pretty good. And this is my Mai Tai, which was delicious. And I also opted for a Sprite. They also gave us a chocolate bar, which for some reason I didn't eat. Now, about an hour before the flight lands, they do come by and collect the headphones because they do have to do inventory. So they will collect them from everyone and replace them with the traditional earpieces that you normally get in the main cabin. But you will be able to finish out your show, but just don't be alarmed when they come pick those up. Also, you do have a State of Hawaii Department of Agriculture Plants and Animals Declaration form that you have to fill out. There are certain plants that they do not allow to come into the country, so be very cautious. Read through that, fill it out in completion, and make sure you sign and date and tell the truth. Now, one of my favorite parts of a flight, it's time to start preparing for landing. So everyone buckle your seatbelts and let's take a look. I have been many places, and the landing to arrive in Honolulu, Hawaii has to be one of the most beautiful. So sit back and enjoy.